It's spinning like it's going to work.
You're live. It says. It says we're
Okay.
live.
Okay, we're back on YouTube.
We'll see. Only one. Will that ever be better?
Well, that's even better. Have a horde of children, my good man. Well, he does. He got 2 more.
There is a horde of children. There's a lot of kids in this house. Oh gosh. Everything's dying. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Good morning, Joan.
Good morning.
I mean, the stream's been really stable on YouTube today. I mean, we haven't had any red.
Right, that's good. Even I can identify now what's
Who's who?
well, not that, but what's a real cry and what's not.
Yeah, it's changing the neighbor.
Yeah,
You want to close the doors? Emily left them all open.
he's just yelling. He's not
I need to
even-
find some cool cryptid stuff about Portage County in the Ravenna arsenal. Yes, it's YouTube. It's working. I'm going back there. Bigger picture on YouTube. All right. All good, my man. All right, Colleen, you're back. Yay. Woo. You were frozen for a bit. Yeah, it wasn't so it looked like YouTube had failed, not us. So I thought it was us, but the signal over on Facebook has been extremely strong, so it's not even our Wi-Fi.
Guess who's back?
I mean, look, it's been
Back again. Yeah, we got it good. We're doing good.
went from no kids to all kids. Yeah. It happened fast. Yo, you're back. Thank you, Dustin. Yeah, it's fixed. Yeah. So what's new? We got Frogman this weekend. Hope to see everybody there. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm excited.
Oh, it's only long days though.
Where is it at again?
That
It's the same place?
Yeah, that golf club.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice in there.
It's a gorgeous facility. I mean, a big parking lot. It's not cramped. We got to make sure we have a table here though. I think it's in the bus.
Okay.
Because that's one we have to bring our own table for.
If not, we got
still one from the bowling alley.
It might be at home actually, if it's not on the bus, because I think we unloaded the tables.
You may have taken it, yeah.
The jamboree. May have. I don't remember.
Just bring one tomorrow with you because we have Patreon night tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And we're getting the bins ready for everything to go.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just come a little early and we'll work on going through the bins and making sure everything's in there.
Glad you said it. I gotta text the coach. They might be done. So
for the season?
Yeah. Like they might
still play around every once in a while.
Yeah, but I wouldn't need oil and stuff for them.
J Clone Sasquatch was funny.
What?
So where are areas of most sightings of living UFOs? Mountains and within 50 miles of major bodies of water.
J Clone Sasquatch, what was that?
I don't know. Dustin, you'll have to explain.
Yes.
We like when you guys hear stuff, keep in mind it's like most time it's like 3 weeks old for us.
Maybe. I mean
some of it.
Some of it.
But we also record 8 hours worth of stuff a day.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's hard to remember what is what.
Overbuilt automotive. I got an order, a new video card. I'm running into a get your CPU. Oh, I don't even know what any of that means. No, so living UFO is mostly seen. I just was on a live stream the other day about this. If you want to see a manta ray, a jellyfish, or some of the other smaller ones, mountain ranges seem to have a lot around the whole world, whether you're in Sweden or Australia or the United States, and then within 50 miles of a major body of water. So that's Great Lakes, the oceans, major rivers. And especially, I mean, when we went through it a lot, it was either one of those two characters.
Where the sightings were?
Yeah, where that was the big thing. The other random feature is extreme storm systems right before or right after. So they either get knocked down in front of the storm system or they get pulled down right after the storm system. What?
Driving here this morning.
I seen it. I was out getting donuts.
It was crazy looking.
I don't think it's real though.
What?
The storm.
Because I was looking I guess to the east where the sun was. It was sunny and shiny and looked nice. And you look the other way towards Lima, and it looked like nighttime.
All right. Well,
Did it freeze again? Oh yeah, look at that.
YouTube's dying again. Are we? I don't know if we're frozen or not. Tennessee's a really weird place. Oasis Conference Center, Loveland. Thank you, Gary. Oh, it's Emily.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I was like, what is that noise? That's a big mouse. Oh, oh. The naked baby trying to get in here? I'll hold her for a minute. Bring her here. Did you guys get the parody I wrote?
Hi.
Yeah, it was really awesome. John Bermuda
Hi.
Switz, who lived in a band, said it. Who I got winner?
Get the parody I wrote.
Yeah, it was really good.
Weird J Clone Al is amazing. I can't
Sounds like I
talk.
need to look up over Lake Michigan. Yeah, I mean they're there. Oh wait. Okay,
Oh, we can see again.
looks good on YouTube to me. Yeah, it's working well. Not frozen for me. Smooth.
Okay.
It. So would Thunderbird hunt living UFOs? Do you think? I think it could go the other way. I think a Thunderbird could get tangled up in some stinging tentacles.
Ugh.
Who knows? Maybe the Earth's flat. I'm going. It's hot dog shaped.
You're going what?
Hot dog shaped.
Oh, Glizzy.
Like-
John Bermuda Schwartz was the one in the band who was usually the best, but he wasn't there. That's that night. This was 1991 at Disney. Oh, okay. John Bermuda Schwartz is just good at everything. From what I understand. I think that's the lore.
Is that you? Oh, I hear something else.
Another one? Another one?
Falling this way.
There's two of you?
Did Joe Van Gogh make it back? Yeah, he was just in here earlier. I don't know if he came back into the stream.
I hear someone. Who is that?
There's Joe's bag. It's the baby stream.
Yeah.
Babies on parade. Oh. Jay really wants to do his crazy museum idea.
That was your crazy idea.
See you this weekend. Much discussed.
Yeah.
Sounds good, Mark. We'll see you soon.
See you, Mark.
Tell your wife I said hi. Did I show you her drawing of the... Oh, gosh. I just forgot the name of it.
Uh-oh. He's walking.
They both are.
Uh-oh.
Not the linden worm. Is it the linden worm? I'm completely forgetting the name.
Come on. Take some steps. Yeah.
Eastern border of Arkansas in the south, Owl's Nest in McGehee. A great place for a bite to eat. In the north, about an hour of Fayetteville. Stump Shores, a great place. Awesome. Take a short break from driving. There you go. I think Uncle Jay may pick up your sister.
Walks around the side of this chair well.
I love Arkansas. Hey, if you stop, there's a little town called Ashdown. Oh gosh, I don't even remember the name of the restaurant. It's got a really good burger and fries. Now I have to look it up. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? It's going off. Ball or something? My nuts? Do you guys see my phone?
Okay, don't chew on it. Don't chew on it. Don't chew on it. I got 8. You see that?
Oh,
I got 8. You got 8.
Oh, stop pulling on the cable, sweetie. Those are important cables. I have the average or an average of 5 hours a day because shooting in next Friday. Five hours a day ain't bad driving.
No, it ain't.
It's just basically to the cabin and a little more.
A little more, yeah.
Which that's about the most as long as a comfortable drive can be. That 4 or 5 hours
Yeah, it's about reaching the limit.
of comfortable. Let me look up. I gotta look up this restaurant in Ashdown. We go to Arkansas in a couple weeks. You ready?
In a couple weeks. Oh, it's a little more than that.
Like a month.
Yeah.
Is it Herbs? I think it is Herbs.
Herb Hufford the third?
No.
Oh.
All right. Live babysitting with Cryptid Boys. Yeah. All right, Joe. In Ashdown, Arkansas, there's a restaurant that's just called Herbs. I hope Herb's still alive. But it literally looks like somebody's garage.
Herbs.
And it's an old man named Herb. And he makes I think it's just hot dogs, hamburgers, and French fries.
Oh, nice.
But it's a really good hamburger, and I don't like hamburgers.
Ugh.
Oh, you're all drooly.
Huh.
All right. Oh, sorry. Mother has crazy bush mountain stories. Old person is on it. Wow. Mother, which state? Looking forward to Arkansas live show. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Watch out. Jay has already been peed on. I got pooped on the other day. Did I tell you that, Jay?
You got pooped on?
Hi, Kyle. I have something. All right, sorry. Just saying hi to Kyle. What was I saying?
You got pooped on.
No, Atlas pulled his diaper to the side, shot liquid diarrhea all over me, all the way from down my leg, all over the chair, up me, like a skunk spraying.
So he's like climbing on you?
Yeah, we were playing, and he pulled his diaper to the side, and he just shot liquid diarrhea everywhere.
Classic.
And then he was covered in poop again yesterday. He got naked in his bed.
No.
I was supposed to meet a friend at the Bear Den Mountain for a sunrise hike. I completely forgot. Now there's 2 Bear Den Mountains in the Adirondacks. We both went to different Bear Den Mountains. Well, that's fun. Yeah. I got pooped on by my hedgehog. They're a little smaller.
Not liquid diarrhea.
Caroline says Juicy loves hot dogs, hamburgers, French fries. Perfect. Gator hamburger man. Go. Mary McCheese is waiting in the bushes. Well, waiting.
Pull that. Pull that. Oh, that hurts too.
Oh, that's what J Squatch is. I forgot. That's
okay.
That's the picture. Thank you. They just emailed us. I'm like, what is this?
Forgot we literally just did that.
I'll email them right after this. You want to take the girls into the other room? Got a great idea. Monkey Mountain in Missouri. Text it to me, Kyle.
Bye-bye.
I hope my grandma ain't being too rough
Bye-bye.
on you, Emily. Kyle said. Is it the grandma I know really well? She's not a bad. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
The Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Okay, I'll get it.
Like, it's doing it again. YouTube is like breaking. Like, it won't let me scroll. So it'll be a minute before I can see comments again.
That's never a good thing.
Brandy, good morning. Can't stay. I'm driving to Kansas this morning.
Oh, drive safe, Brandon.
Yeah.
Driving to Kansas. What are you picking up? Some corn?
Is there corn in Kansas? Thought it was all wheat.
You need crop rotation.
Yeah, you need it. Most people don't do it.
Yeah, well, they do it. It's Kansas.
We got to do a whole episode of that the lunatic farmer.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna get us tickets. He speaks here in Ohio
Oh,
in the
really?
summer.
Oh, wow.
He's gonna get us tickets.
Where's he from again?
Out west, one of the
Mm.
big states. He's been fighting with the EPA and the USDA and all like rightfully fighting.
Right, yeah.
I was watching his hog meat story where I think it was USDA confiscated he butchered, processed his own pigs. They confiscated it from all of his customers to try to shut him down. And he was showing it that they were on camera, like, "You're on camera and you take me to prison right now. All I'm gonna do is write and talk and write and talk and
Yeah,
expose every loophole and every hole in your laws." And
it's ridiculous.
uh horrible news. I'm about to spend a lot of money on chicks today
Uh-oh.
because I kid you not, everybody, this is serious. I'm not joking. I will not name the branch of the government that just did this yesterday. They went into somebody's backyard flock because of the bird flu and killed every chicken.
Wow.
Not a commercial space, which I don't agree with. Murray McMurray, they just killed 100,000 chickens.
Yeah.
That's millions of dollars.
Mhm.
That's a commercial place, though.
Mhm.
This is a private stock.
Yeah.
This is a backyard chickens
In the US?
in Ohio.
Oh, wow.
In Ohio,
Wow.
about an hour from us. They went into a backyard flock and killed every chicken. And now they're looking into their neighbors.
Wow.
If you come, I'll shoot you. I don't care.
Yeah. You know whose family it was?
Now, I feel bad for the people that did it because they were okay. So what had happened is, as far as I know, the actual family had about 30 chickens, and a couple of them started acting a little funny. So they called their local representative
Mhm.
to be like, "Hey, I just want them checked out, with everything going around." And within 12 hours, I'd gone through and euthanized the whole
Flock.
yeah, without talking, like just did it.
Wow.
Okay. And I looked up the statistics. We'll do an episode of bird flu because it's whatever. It's very devastating to wildlife and poultry and everything like that and birds. Do you know how many cases? It's extremely rare for it to jump to humans.
Right.
It's extremely rare. You know how many confirmed cases we had in Ohio or in the US last year? Up
Of
until yesterday. I just did this yesterday.
of humans that have it?
Yeah.
4.
68.
68.
Do you know how many have died?
Uh-uh.
Or not? Yeah. One.
Wow.
She was 96 years old.
Wow. Wow.
Or she had a bird flu and died of old age.
Right, yeah. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
And I think this is I really think this is the next thing.
Mhm.
And I don't know. I don't like Trump. I don't like any politician. I don't care. I don't care. But the USDA and I have friends in the USDA. It's currently getting gutted. And I do think we talked about this on a live stream or on Patreon night. I think they kind of did it backwards. I do think you have to rebuild to get rid of corruption in a lot of these agencies. You do kind of just have to wipe the board and then refill
Rebuild.
spots.
Right, yeah. Build back
Maybe
better.
not the US Park Service. That may be not the one I would have started with,
Right, yeah.
because that's the one that has a lot of boots on the ground people, not a lot of office people.
Mhm.
Some of these other ones though that have a lot of office people, that may have been where I would have started.
Right.
But I worked with a lot of these agencies and there is a lot of, I don't know if corruption's the right word. I used a word the other day. Basically where you have 8 people doing the same job and justify their job.
Right, yeah.
There's a word for it. I don't remember.
Uh, I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of the word either.
Look at the millions plus killed in Mercer County here. Okay. Mercer County has a lot. There's a lot of problems right now at the poultry. Mercer County, 5 fairs have canceled their poultry show already.
Mm.
I can't say who, but as a member of the Hardin County Poultry Board, and I've talked to the other board members, and we're all, except one, but she's awesome as well. Hardin County natives. One of the men is he built the poultry department 50 years ago.
Mhm.
You know, we're poultry people, and they're already suggesting that we cancel our show, and we're not going to do it until the state or federal government makes us.
Right, yeah.
Because the bird flu is spread by songbirds, and the USDA will never admit it's spread by songbirds.
Mhm.
Because the second they admit that, there's nothing you can do about it.
You can't control it.
You cannot control it.
Right.
And it is. So, like these big poultry farms, they're still blaming waterfowl and predatory birds. How is a duck sneaking into these chicken plants?
Right, yeah.
Especially not I'm not talking like the nasty commercial egg ones. Not all of them are. Most of them are nice places. Some
Mhm.
of them are nasty. Depends on which commercial egg plant.
Right.
Ohio has some pretty strict laws about it.
Right, yeah.
I can't speak for other states like Indiana. Uh, but Ohio has some pretty strict laws about caging, even like with space and poop and all this stuff. I'll go back through and read all the comments in a minute. This is something that really irks me because it happened yesterday. Like the thing I've been talking about for 3 years,
Yeah.
it happened yesterday.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get hatcheries and stuff to pull chicks from like Tractor Supply and stuff like that. So I'm almost tempted to get a rooster. But I'm gonna just have to punch him in the chest a little bit.
Why they wanna Yeah, like, okay.
It's food supply. It's a directly attacking your easiest way to commit for
Right.
food supply.
I just mean, where's the logic in, "Oh, we gotta make sure they don't sell chicks, like, to protect from the bird flu."
Yeah. It's because then
What?
you have carriers on your property, and you're a part of the problem.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't make any sense. I know it doesn't
Right.
make any sense. Big egg conspiracy. I think it's even more than that, Gary. I really think it's about taking as much power away
People.
from the people that wanna try to not eat the industrialized garbage that they try to serve us.
Charges for.
And chickens are the best farm animal as far as the average person goes. If you have no farming experience, chickens are the best.
Yeah.
If you get them from chicks, most of the time they're really friendly. Even roosters, roosters kind of get a bad rap.
Yeah.
That's a rooster you've never touched. If you get a rooster from a chick, I've had roosters that I've trained and you can pet and do whatever. They're roosters though. I mean, they're supposed to protect their hens.
Right.
But if you're a part of their flock, then you're not a threat.
Right, yeah.
But if you just go buy a mean, nasty rooster and throw him in with your chickens, yeah, he's gonna fight you every time you come out there.
Yeah.
That's his job. Like if you're a fox or a raccoon, his job is to die to save
The
the
rest.
rest. Uh, but I've had plenty of roosters you can walk up, pet, and do whatever with. Like Emily's Goldie, which we gave to a local friend. She had him since he was a chick, and he crowed a little bit, but she could walk up and pet him and just kind of move him around and do whatever.
Yeah.
He didn't care. All right, look at millions, unlawful taking, no compensation. No, there was no compensation. They don't have to compensate. No insurance should pay though. No, they won't because it's small flocks, Kyle. It's not industrialized. What I'm talking about is backyard flocks. There's no insurance for that. We're not talking about industrial flocks. Why do they kill the ones that are not affected? Because okay, let's see. Don't want to name too many agencies in this. Ooh, sorry, my legs are kind of hurting today.
Yeah.
There is a belief that the second a bird gets sick, they have to kill every bird in contact with that animal.
Dumb.
Which, if you want to, what you should do is see who dies and who doesn't, and then you breed the ones that survived. Because guess what? That's how you build immunity to a disease.
Nah, you kill them all.
Yeah, that's what they do. Because there's a value. The value on poultry lives is so little that people do not realize that they're living. If you look at Tyson does horrible things to birds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for eating like chickens and ducks, turkey. I don't care. I love eating them. But I am a huge believer that every animal you consume, you should respect. That animal should have a good life up until you butcher it.
Yeah.
That's how it's talked about in the Bible. It's how you should do it. It's good husbandry. All right. You still have quail. I'm ordering some more. And actually, I got to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
If you want to order some today.
Yeah.
There's a place I'm getting chicks from.
How soon?
They'd be here next week. I mean, they could stay here for a little bit. I don't care, but
Yeah.
I
I
mean
mean, I still got my cage and
I mean, if when they're chicks, you still got the inside thing set up?
yeah.
Okay, then, I mean, you could yeah, 'cause the place I have that I'm gonna get chicks from today has them too.
Okay.
Um, I'm gonna go to Cackle Hatchery and buy a bunch of chicks now. Good luck. That's the other thing is that, Murray McMurray, for example, most of their non-extremely common breeds sold out to November because of the kill-offs they've had to do. So what these hatcheries they have to do then is they have to hold all their chicks and cancel their orders. They need to replace their breeding stock.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you have to kill everything. Everything that's in the incubator, you gotta save.
Right, yeah.
Disease spreads faster, supposedly in tight environments. Yeah, it will. It will in these mass. So here's the thing. That's the commercial side of it. When you're commercially raising poultry, they put them in very tight confinement. But backyard flocks are being punished more, which makes no sense. Free range chickens, like we just bought a new coop. I plan on just letting mine walk around the yard until I want to put them up and then putting them up in the coop.
Mhm.
Uh yeah, it just makes no sense. And the birds that are affected, so waterfowl and predatory birds like raptors, for example, that's a huge jump. People kind of get in their head. Uh, People kind of get in their head that all birds are related, and we kind of talked about with fish.
Right, yeah.
Like saying fish is kind of not true anymore when you really look at how diverse fish are. That a coelacanth, technically, when we're talking about genetics, a coelacanth is technically more closely related to a camel than it is a marlin.
That's just doesn't make sense.
Well, they have little hands and arms and fingers and all that. Like when you really like, if you get rid of the fins and just look at them,
Yeah,
they look like a big lizard.
yeah. I can see that.
Uh, uh,
Ugh.
I mean, anyways. So having a disease jump from poultry, so East Indian jungle fowl, that's where all domestic chickens come from. That waterfowl, which are in no way, shape, or form very close related to poultry in any way as far as chickens. Turkeys, Galapovo, is a whole different family,
Mhm.
and then raptors. So it's jumped to 4 major families that are not in close relationship to each other as far as the family trees go,
Yeah.
as phylogenetically goes. S
Aliens.
so then we're gonna pretend that it just doesn't affect songbird populations?
Alright.
That these weird little isolated pop-ups here and there?
Yeah, but the science tells us that
And I mean, they're blaming and I'm not saying that, so they're blaming swap meats and they're blaming all this stuff. Does that mean velociraptors taste like chicken? Probably somewhere between chicken and rattlesnake.
the science
I have
shows
not checked in a minute over here. I am sorry.
oh gosh, there's a lot of comments on YouTube.
All right. Oh gosh. Okay. We gotta. We'll wrap it up here. Okay. Right here. You brought up Pinky in the last episode. Do sighting in St. John's. Are there sightings in the Indian River Lagoon as well? Yeah.
Yes, Florida.
Uh, Want to hear more about the hospital ghost? What kind of
Okay.
chicks are you getting? I'm getting Polish. I love Polish. And Emily's getting Silkies. Hopefully they get it cleaned out. Animal Plant Health Inspection Service. Joseph Stalin.
Goes Joel Salatin.
Oh, is the lunatic. Thank you. Yeah. He's really cool. Calling him the avian flu is why egg prices are so high. Kind of. There's price gouging going on too with the egg price thing. You two are the best. I'm listening to Spotify from episode 1. Oh, thank you.
Oh, geez. Thank you.
P-Sure,
Goro glue.
Joel is on the advisory board for the new USDA or something. That's that's
Oh,
good
wow.
with this new listen to his talks and how he does like regenerative farming. And so we're supposed to be stewardships of the land. If you're biblical like I am, uh there's what he talks about is a lot of people for wildlife and natural resource management have the abandonment policy, just leave it alone and let it do its I mean, eventually I guess it will go back. There is appropriate stewardship just to take care of the land and be working with the land. You can have zero biodiversity loss and still farm. And if you watch how he does his pigs and stuff like that,
Mhm.
well, he's not doing 5,000 pigs in this woods.
Right, yeah.
He's doing enough, but he still sells them. Like, there's a way to do everything. And he's one of the, as far as I know from the videos I've watched of him and hear him talk, I agree with a lot of what he says. You are in for a real treat. Well, thank you. You're so right. Overbuilt the wisdom. Crypto's corn, understand your feelings about corporate or so understand your feelings. Yeah. Uh, I mean, Luigi Mangioni's not a hero, but
Never
don't do what he
trust.
did.
Yeah.
I was on the
I don't think he
I
did it.
was online looking for a line to add to our new flock. A lot of places don't have chicks available until August. I'm checking locally now. I'm tempered also to get a rooster. Just not a fan. Yeah, I live in town, so it's gonna be really hard for me to have a rooster. But I've never crowed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it depends on the Polish
Yeah.
because some of them are like the blues in the back with white tops are pretty docile because
Mm.
they can't like some of them like they just don't care. Control your food supply for sure. Control your food. Control the people. Yep.
Yep.
Don't be afraid of roosters. They are tiny. Now the worst rooster I ever had. Well, I mean, he was just mean, but he was harmless. My sister once had a pet rooster. Yeah, they're good chickens. Good morning, Justin and Jay. Oh, Indigo.
Good
Hope you're doing
morning.
well. We are. Totally agree. Students coming in. I have to catch the reply. See ya. I enjoyed this conversation. Everything they say to do is backwards. Yep. Odd thoughts.
Yes.
Do wind farms attract? Do wind farms attract weird stuff? Maybe. I don't know. We haven't. I've never really looked into that.
Yeah, me either.
All right. Now let me go back up to here. Quail truck supply. The Velociraptors. I'm on the fair board now, and here I worry about them shutting down chicken shows this year. They're already trying to do it, but like you said, I'll wait till the state feds stop us. Yeah, and that's I mean, yeah. Any news? I'm bringing back Doctor Fungus episodes. I'm ready for maybe Ron Audios. He made a comment earlier. Did I read it?
Yeah, you did. It was about
Or
right
do they
there.
kill others? Oh, okay, good. I uh I just hear the link to the group page. I sent it to you. Go and check it. All right. We gotta start wrapping up, guys.
Yep.
Bye. Have a wonderful time
Bye, everybody.
yelling about chickens.
Chickens and eggs and quail and
Don't trust the government. All right. Bye, YouTube.
Ugh.